Have you ever watched your child talking to someone and thought, sweetie, they left this conversation about 3 minutes ago? Maybe the other kid is looking away or giving one-word answers, practically backing out of the room, and your child is still telling the story. That's when we adults sometimes say, read the room. But here's the problem. Have we ever actually taught them how to read the room? Because social skills aren't always obvious. They're clues. Facial expressions, body language, tone of voice, eye contact, and even what someone doesn't say can give us information about what they're thinking or feeling. And some kids and teens need help learning how to recognize those clues. So today, I want to share 3 signs that your child may be missing social cues and some simple things you can do at home to help. Number 1, your child doesn't recognize when someone wants to end a conversation. Maybe your child keeps talking while the other person is giving really short answers. Yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, the other person may be looking around, checking their phone, turning their body away, or even starting to walk away. Those are clues. Instead of simply telling your child, you talk too much, teach them what to look for. Here is something you can practice at home. Tell your child, I'm going to pretend that I want to end this conversation. See if you can spot 3 clues. Then, change your body language. Look away as they're talking. Give short answers as a response. And start moving towards the door. Make it a game. You're teaching your child to recognize something that other people may pick up on automatically. Number 2, your child doesn't notice when someone isn't interested in what they're talking about. And let's be fair. Adults do this too. We all have things we get excited about. Oh yeah, I do it too. But in a conversation, there's supposed to be 2 people, at least 2 people involved. So teach your child to occasionally check, is the other person participating? Are they asking questions? Are they adding their own thoughts? Are they looking interested? Or have I been talking for 5 minutes while they're just saying, uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh? Here's a really simple strategy your child can remember. Talk, pause, check. Talk for a little while, pause, then check the other person's reaction. And if you've been doing most of the talking, bring the other person back into the conversation. Ask, what do you think? Do you like that too? Or what are you interested in? Because that's not just learning how to talk. That's learning how to connect. Number 3. Your child may have difficulty reading tone of voice, facial expressions, joking, or teasing. For example, someone might say, oh, great. Now, depending on the person's tone and facial expression, that could mean that's wonderful or that's definitely not great. The way I used it, definitely not great. Same words, completely different meaning. For example, I might say, that's great. Same words, totally different meaning. That's why social skills, social communication skills involves more than just listening to someone's words. We also have to pay attention to how the words are being said. And here's another really great, easy activity you can practice at home. Say the exact same sentence using different different emotions, not emojis, emotions. Ah! Did I have a bug in my hair? There's bugs out here. For example, thanks a lot. Say it happily, then say it angrily, then say it sarcastically. Ask your child, what changed? The words didn't change, but the meaning did. And here's something I really want parents to remember. If your child misses a social cue, try not to embarrass them or correct them in front of other kids. Instead, talk about it privately later. You might say, did you notice what happened when you were telling that story? Then help them identify the clues. The goal isn't to make your child self-conscious about everything they do. The goal is to help them become a social detective. Instead of saying, you should have known, try asking, what clues could we look for the next time? Because when kids understand what they're supposed to notice, they have something they can actually practice. And that's the important part. Social skills aren't something every child automatically knows. They are skills that can be taught, practiced, and improved. If you found this helpful, subscribe to the Social Skills Academy for more practical tips to help kids and teens build confidence, communication skills, and healthy friendships. There come my southern accent started coming out there, even though I think it's in there the whole time. And if your child or teen could use a place to actually practice these skills with other kids, I teach live online social skills classes throughout school. And remember, social skills are skills, and skills can be learned. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.